out for Peach has a lot of movement mix-ups, so just make sure that you're holding your ground and play patiently. Because if you do a stupid approach, you'll eat like a huge combo.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Right.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Back to this interview. So, I mean, I think one thing I was surprised about
Test.
from Angel's play, at least in the first 3 games, is that he really was rushing down, and I think that was because he used a bunch more tilts. He was getting in like.
I mean, he was really like beating me up. So in our set last week, he ran away a lot more.
Yeah, no.
He ran away. He
not
camped.
confident.
Yeah, and
that
he held. He was. Last week he was more playing the off stage and the ledge game.
Yeah.
And I was, I'd caught on to that from like I remembered, okay, he likes to do that. I was seeing it in the sets leading up to our fight in grand finals. And so I said, okay, I just need to watch for his ledge pressure. And
I see that. Yeah.
What?
I see that.
Yeah. But this set, I was able to like mostly beat him on the ledge, but he wasn't relying on ledge so much. And that definitely threw me at first because I was expecting him to play Candy, and then it's up to me to encroach on his space and be this like this wall that moves in.
Gotta have to adapt to that then. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely had to adapt, and I think it happened like just in time. I mean, game 2 was really close.
Yeah.
I mean, he told me like he lost track of the mine for a second, and right when he the one time he lost track of the mine was when he flew up and died. So.
Yeah.
I think, and then game 3, I don't remember game 3 very well.
Game 3 it felt like Angel restored the momentum, but then by game 5, you really had his number.
Game 5 felt really good. I'll say.
I mean, you're still probably processing it a lot, but I'd have to go back. You hear it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The new blood of Obu and Smash. Nevertheless, also the number.
Only because you won.
Most disputed number 1, I would say.
I mean, I guess we'll make the PR, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I hope I make the PR. Will's gonna break my seating in the PRs.
Chicken. Oh, it's a McChicken. You seen the Twitter video?
Winner, chicken.
You remember the McChicken? Never mind. I'll tell you later.
No, but winner, chicken dinner.
Will showing off his Spotify, and we couldn't see it. Will, if you're rewatching this, you'll know. Like, we can't see it, but it's fine.
What is this? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, so I've played against Will's Daisy, and I feel like I can always beat it, but then he just like hits me with some stupid combo because I'm Ganon. But this set looking a little better because Kaded's not playing Ganon, and he's not getting combo to help. It's a lot of close quarters combat right here.
Yeah, I think Daisy really probably eats Ganondorf. Okay.
Definitely, I think for one thing, Kaded comes to these weeklies a lot more. So I feel like the nerves aspect, even though both of them have gone this far, like Kaded's nerves and the energy and like to be able to consistent play.
He's more used to tournament. Well, I'll say a couple things. First of all, Thrill was telling me like the last tournament he went to was the first monthly.
Yeah, it's where he got like 3rd.
Another thing, he was like talking during our set, and it didn't like really bother me, but like every time like if I got a kill, it'd be like, oh yeah, like he'd say something and like
kind of like to devalue the kill.
I don't know. It felt like he was playing a friendly.
I see that.
Not in terms of skill, certainly, because like he was playing well, but like
he just made it really casual.
It did feel more casual, and so I wonder if that's like that mentality is like gonna translate. I don't know. I mean, it looks like he's been more quiet.
No,
I can't tell.
I think I remember talking to Angel from that first monthly. I think the one beauty of Will's style is that he's very patient. As Daisy, as much as he can rack up damage, he also has the patience to get the kill option. I do think that the casual banter, maybe the casual banter came from just like winners round 1. but like I wouldn't be able to say because I know I like to banter during my sets. That's probably why I got that far and when I got to like grand finals because I was just talking shit the entire time, just like why the fuck did I do that? It's fucking pasta night, like that type of shit.
Pasta night, let's go.
I feel like talking helps calm you down to an extent.
That's fair. Like, I don't know. Most people I know like are very like quiet and focused during tournament sets. But I don't know. Maybe that's just like, if that helps you, maybe it helps him, and like that's just his tournament mentality, and I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But I agree with what you're saying about him being patient. I think he's really good at stuffing bad approaches.
Yeah. Kind of flowcharts the edge guard and the defense, which I really, it really sucks being Ganon facing him. But he's really gotten it down. They're going really blow for blow. I haven't seen anything too shifty from one side to another. I think Kaded's keeping a good job keeping up. It's just the thing about closing out this stock.
He's using a lot of these shield breakers. Hasn't really been punished for them yet, but I don't.
You don't
like
subscribe to them?
Hmm?
You don't subscribe to the shield breakers?
Not as much as he's doing it right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. Cause like, good. Because Will's not even shielding that much, I think. I don't know about that. I mean, if it works, it works, right? But I feel like it's gotten a little predictable at this point.
But I do, and he gets a side beat. I will say, from the set, from like the 2% that we were talking about when we weren't talking about game mentality, is that as much as Will seems like he's respecting, what in the world is he showing us?
We can't see Will. Stupid.
Is Will? I think maybe. I think his boyfriend's watching the stream or something. I don't know.
Maybe. What is?
Huh?
Huh?
Hello?
Again.
What the fuck? Anyway.
I don't.
Fujin's approach didn't seem to respect all of Kaded's options. So Kaded missing a bunch of the things like shield breaker, like a bunch of like aerials, I think would play into that. Definitely, if Kaded gets, I think, a lot more. Excuse me, what?
I told you to turn on the lights for a webcam.
I mean, it'd be cool to like have that between games.
Yeah.
Where did they choose? Where are they going?
What?
I didn't see the stage. Where are they going?
I didn't see it. I think it's town and city.
Kaded's counter pick to town. I mean, I definitely think that works. Oh, this is Smashville. Hello? Hello?
Alright, so both players playing a very patient neutral. Okay. Alright, I guess this is it. I don't know what that was. Whatever, though. Already, it sort of looks like Will's approaching. Yeah, look, all these dash attacks. One finally works out, but like, there we go again. I don't know if this is like the pace. If he's gonna be like this antsy to approach another dash attack the whole set or the rest of this game, that's not gonna be a good look. I mean, already you see it's like he's
oh yeah, no, of course. Oh,
unless Kaded. Jesus.
That was some real spaghetti right there.
Yeah, he did that against Riley too, one of those games. That was the game where it was game 2. Oh wow, nice.
I definitely think he was trying to dash into the ledge to pick it up and then jump up. But also, why do something so controversial yet so great? Like, you don't need to do that.
Daisy Bomber, very unpunishable. Almost like maybe or Simon, I don't know.
Definitely, I feel like Daisy is at her most predictable when she's floating, because she has to come down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, good. When he hits a pretty perfectly spaced F smash.
Because if she jumps right at you, then it's like, you know, she could float back, she could float in place, she could do a lot of things. Once she commits to the float, you know, then it's like, okay. And she can float back and forth or drop, but like, you have fewer mix-ups than before you start.
Definitely, from playing Will's Daisy, the name of the game is you have to be patient against that float. You have to. He has to decide his move for you to decide yours. Because every time I play like hyper aggressive Ganon, I get stuck. But like when I play Chili, like totally works.
And I started doing a lot better once I stopped approaching him too. So like
He really plays like a wall of combo.
Yeah, you know Daisy, once she gets that down to, they're eating a lot of percent.
Kaded just whiffing some of these like approaches with like the air, like the fair, doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean it's even now though, basically.
I think it's just he's surrendering too many free hits.
That's true, certainly. Okay, don't do that.
Oh.
Make it back. Nice up B clip. See, if Daisy's gonna float there, you can really just jump out and back air her if you see it. That's gonna cover so much space that even if she does choose to fall, the back air's still gonna hit her if you space it right.
Definitely, I feel like Kaded has to take a second instead to like reclaim the neutral rather than just keep swinging. Cause
yeah, like that F snap.
Because Will is definitely good at reacting. I play him as Ganon and he definitely reacts very well.
Floating with the fair.
Oh.
Don't do that. Back air?
Lucky. Do we know if Thrill and Purple Hippo have met in bracket? Because I definitely want to see two methodical styles match up.
I do not believe they have met bracket historically.
What about the monthly, the first monthly?
The first monthly would have been the only time, because that's the only other tournament Will went to.
Alright, so Skulltimate. I'm looking at Kaded, who did not play.
No, I'm talking about Will, Bujin, Thrill.
Oh
yeah, but Will versus Kaded.
Yeah.
Will versus Kaded. Yeah, Kaded did not play Bujin.
And he hits it.
Yeah, nice. Good DI though.
Oh, good DI.
We were talking about bracket stuff, so kind of missed what happened, but Thrill gonna take that game.
But definitely, I think it's just the same problem. If Kaded keeps swinging, I know for a certainty that Will's Daisy is able to evade it and respond. Very reminiscent, I feel, of like Armada with like the punish on Peach.
Yeah, I mean Daisy has a very strong punish. I mean, obviously no one here is like Armada level in any regard, but you're correct. He has a great punish game. Part of it's the character, but he's also, he's good at it. So not to diminish his accomplishments. Anyway, let's see if Kaded can run the reverse 3-0 to make it Losers Finals.
Bujin with a taunt on camera. I don't know what's going on here.
He's evolving the player cam meta. You know what? I respect that. You gotta do that sometimes. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, I see this too
much.
much.
60%.
Lucky.
Yeah, he's get up attacking at ledge a lot. Oh no.
Definitely by this game 3, Kaded got downloaded it. He got downloaded it.
It kind of looks like so. He's get up attacking from ledge a lot. Like just even like so Will just. Okay. Oh.
Definitely. It feels like, especially I think it's like just the psychology of like I want 1% of damage, so I will risk the get up attack just to get that. Oh, this isn't a good look.
Tossed away a Stitch.
That's a classic Will move. Throw away the Stitch. He tells me that too much.
Yeah, so I don't know. At this point, it's just they'll go with the back air again.